GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. So, I loved it when Brady was talking shit, put up his picture of his 7 rings, and Bill puts up his picture of his 11. Getting closer. The only person can even compare, maybe his teammate, Havlicek, maybe Tommy Hines. You know, Tommy Hines was a rookie the same year, Bill Russell, and Tommy Hines and all that. What has he got? 10, 11 rings? You know, so 10, I think. The GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. And if you don't think he's the GOAT, you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you got Bill Russell, and you've got MJ. You can make a case for them all, but the GOAT would be Wilt, wouldn't it? Wilt Chamberlain would be unarguably the GOAT. I mean, I was thinking about the block records. They didn't even start count block when Elmore Smith got 17. That's the year they started counting. Quadruple doubles? Fuck. Wilt had fucking a gazillion of them. But he couldn't beat Bill, could he? Couldn't beat him. If you don't think he's the GOAT, I want you to look up his University of San Francisco team in college. What they did. Sam Jones died this year too, by the way. Bill Russell was the epitome of everything that any athlete should be. He's the opposite of what any athlete is today. He's the opposite. He was modest. He was down to earth. He was a winner. He was apolitical. His little house up there in Seattle. I was just thinking about that. Them heart girls. See the dog and butterfly, you know. He lived in that little modest house all those years. And he never freaking blinged nothing. Nothing. He didn't have to. The greatest of all time? No doubt. No doubt. The GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. You know. Like I said, Wilt would be the GOAT, wouldn't he? Let's see, a guy who averaged 50 in a season. I mean, the numbers that Wilt Chamberlain put up are freaking so staggering. Just make your... Somebody said the other day, oh, Wilt, a loser. If that's a... Let's see, Wilt was on... considered 2 of the greatest teams in the history of the NBA. The 72 Lakers, 71-72, is considered by all historians as the greatest team in basketball history. Wilt Chamberlain was on that team. And you say, oh, the Curry team, and the Kerr team, that broke that record for the most. They lost the NBA Finals. You got to win, baby. You got to win. 11 Bill had. The GOAT. And then Wilt also played on that 67 team. But all those years in the 60s, when you can beat the likes of freaking Wilt Chamberlain, are you kidding? And he did. I mean, the greatest defensive player who ever played? Unarguable. Unarguable. And that's saying a lot. Michael Jordan is Bill Russell. The greatest who ever played. Ever. Ever. The GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. The unarguable GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. What a freaking person. Everything about him. So we'll have to get out the 6s. We'll have to dedicate the year to 6. So I love that number anyway. So all you bling blingers now, Curry's on his way. Curry's on his way. Steve Kerr on his way, but they're not there yet. They're getting there. How many has Steve Kerr got? By the way, speaking of Steve Kerr, and he reminds me of Bill Russell a lot in his elegance. He does. He reminds me of him a lot. What about Kenny Lofton, who played with Kerr in that 88 team basketball? How come he's not in the Hall of Fame? Sports writers wouldn't know Picasso if they slammed him around the neck. So, the GOAT is dead. 88. I loved everything about that guy. Everything. The greatest. The GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. I want to say this to King James and to Damian Lillard and all these guys who think they're sports merchandising gods and they're billions. Lillard pops off the statement, "Be glad spending my billions." Where's your fucking crown? Because you ain't got one. You ain't got no comparison to him. Not even in the fucking same neighborhood. Not even the same fucking league. These people that say fucking LeBron couldn't fucking carry his fucking, you know what. The GOAT is dead. The GOAT is dead. Stay tuned.